Imagine walking into a convenience store. You insert your debit card into an ATM, withdraw $100, take your cash, and walk away. Seems like an ordinary transaction. But what if I told you that someone you've never met just made money because you used that machine? Not the bank, not Visa, not MasterCard. The person who owns that ATM. Some ATM owners make only a few $100s a month. Others quietly generate over 6 figures a year from a network of machines. So how does an ATM actually make money? And more importantly, could owning one really become a profitable business?
Let's break down the economics. Most people assume every ATM belongs to a bank, but thousands of ATMs across America are privately owned. You'll find them inside convenience stores, gas stations, hotels, bars, restaurants, casinos, shopping centers, airports, and even small local businesses. Buying an ATM isn't cheap. A new machine can cost anywhere between $2,000 and $8,000, depending on its features and security systems. But purchasing the machine is only the beginning. You'll also need software, payment processing services, insurance, internet connectivity, maintenance, and regular servicing. Then comes the biggest expense of all: the cash. An ATM doesn't magically create money. Every dollar people withdraw must already be sitting inside the machine. That means owners often have to keep thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars locked inside their ATMs, just so customers can withdraw cash. So where does the profit come from? The answer is surprisingly simple. Every time someone uses the ATM, they're usually charged a surcharge fee. Maybe $3, maybe $4, sometimes even $5 depending on the location. Most customers don't think twice about paying it.
They simply need cash immediately. Now, imagine an ATM inside a busy nightclub, or a casino, or a convenience store near a highway. If that machine processes just 20 withdrawals a day with a $3.50 surcharge, that's about $70 in revenue every single day. Over a month, that's more than $2,000 in gross surcharge revenue from a single machine. Of course, that's not pure profit. Owners still pay processing fees, maintenance costs, insurance, cash transportation, and in many cases, they also share part of the revenue with the business where the ATM is located. Even after those expenses, a busy ATM can still generate a healthy monthly profit.
But here's the secret that separates successful ATM owners from everyone else. It isn't the machine, it's the location. An expensive ATM sitting inside an empty building might barely earn anything. Meanwhile, an older machine placed inside a crowded bar, casino, tourist area, or convenience store could process hundreds of transactions every week. The difference between success and failure often comes down to foot traffic. That's why experienced ATM business owners spend far more time negotiating premium locations than shopping for expensive machines, because the right location can earn several times more than the newest ATM on the market. Of course, owning an ATM isn't completely passive. The machines need regular maintenance. Cash has to be refilled. Software must stay updated. Fraud protection is essential. And if the machine runs out of cash or stops working, every missed transaction means lost revenue. There's another challenge too. America is becoming increasingly cashless. Mobile payments, credit cards, and digital wallets continue to grow every year. Yet millions of people still rely on cash for restaurants, tips, small businesses, bars, festivals, and entertainment venues. As long as people need quick access to cash, well-placed ATMs will continue serving an important role. So, is owning an ATM a good business?
The answer depends on one thing. Not how many machines you own, but where they're located. Because in this business, location creates profit, not the machine itself. The next time you pay a $3 ATM fee, take a second and think about it. That tiny fee may seem insignificant, but multiplied by hundreds of people every week, it quietly becomes a business that earns money one transaction at a time. And chances are, you'll never even notice who's collecting it.